Oh, Carrie, I just saw your message. Should have let them stay. He was actually telling me he's young. He's like, I don't know, early 20s. He was telling me his girlfriend does Beachbody. I'm like, oh. I'm like, hey, you got to go. It's 8:27. Get out. I got to get this open. Okay. I was like, we're missing the girl of the hour, but there she is. Okay, so I am just going to say just a couple quick things, and then we will pass it over to Bailey. Excuse me. So first of all, just want to say again, thank you so much, Grace, for today. It was pretty friggin' amazing. I know most of you were on here. I know some had to work and that sucks, but thank you so much again for the opportunity and just opening it up to all of us. Super friggin' awesome. Next week, I thought we could start planning summit. Just obviously virtual summit, kind of what day we all want to try to get together wherever we can, and just, yeah, kind of plan that. And also just crazy, we have one week left of the month. So yeah, just let's all keep friggin' pushing, keep showing up, keep rocking it. I know it's been a struggle bus of a month for sure. I just think lots of changes are happening. Definitely. Everyone's back to work and all the school stuff too. I know like lots of teachers super busy, all the graduations and stuff like that. So I just think it's been a big month of changes for people. And I know I've said this before, but July has always been like my busiest month for Beachbody. So I think we'll crush it in July. So just keep doing what you're doing, you guys. Do not slow down. Lots of time to still, crush goals and make awesome things happen. And yeah, I just can't believe it's July next month. Crazy. Okay, but that is kind of all I wanted to say. So I'm going to pass it over to Bailey. So as you guys know, Bailey is one of, our newest Diamond Coach. She's going to chat with us about letting go of fear and stepping out of your comfort zone. So thank you so much, Bailey, for doing this for us. And the floor is yours.
No problem. I had to take like my rings off, get my hair up, so or else I get like way too fidgety. I forgot talking about myself. It's really important to not working.
Bailey, I don't know if it's my internet.
No, it's me.
Is it you? Okay. I was like, you're really choppy.
Yeah, our internet, well, we live up north. It might just be shitty, or I might have to go upstairs.
You're good now.
Okay.
That was working good.
So I thought I'd just give a background to like me and why this is such like a topic I'm so passionate about. So most of you know me, I'm a mom. I live up north in Ontario, and have dogs, have cats, I have a lot of things. I'm very passionate about mental health, mental wellness. I've struggled with mental health for my whole life.
You're
like,
really choppy.
Really choppy? Okay, I have to go upstairs, so 1 second.
I know this is like good stuff, so I don't want to just let you keep going and then, yeah, none of us can hear you. Okay. It would actually be really funny if someone had some that they could put on.
Okay, let's try it here. Can you guys?
I could hear you, and then it went choppy again.
What about now?
Oh, yep. Now you sound good.
So, okay, I'll just, so like I said, I'm a mom. I have 2 boys. We got lots of animals. We live way up north, and like our closest family is 12 hours away. So it's pretty much just me, my husband, the kids, and the animals. We rely on each other to do everything. So teamwork is very important in our like relationship, and that's why I think I can channel that into my business as well. But I've struggled with mental health my whole life. Like, I was a very anxious child. Like, I've had anxiety forever. It's more of a chemical imbalance than it is from trauma or experiences that my mental health, that I struggle with it. In 2012, I had my worst experience. I had tried to take my life multiple times, and this time, though, I actually endangered other people's lives. And so that led me being put into the hospital for a time being. Danielle, I love her so much. She visited me there. She has been a rock to me through like so much. So this is why we are doing this together. She's a big part of my life. But that wasn't rock bottom. It sort of spiraled from there. I ended up with a drug addiction, alcoholism. They sort of go hand in hand. I ended up having a baby that I placed for adoption before I had my 2 sons. And it was then that I realized that things sort of needed to change. I had moved back in with my parents. And like, you can have all the people in your life supporting you, wanting the best for you, loving you, like even when you are at your worst, when you're in like the darkest depths of your mind and all this stuff. But unless you are ready to like make those changes and like take over your life, take control of your life again, you're not gonna like you're not going anywhere. I actually met my husband when I was pregnant with my son I placed for adoption, and he has been super, super important in my road to recovery. But like I said, it's always all you. You can't rely on other people to love you and expect to grow and change. You have to love yourself. So with Beachbody, even after I had Benjamin, I was still struggling extremely with my anxiety and my mental health, which led for me to lose a significant amount of weight and not be able to put weight on at all. So I worked a job. I was editor for a newspaper. I was reporting. I was doing like running the whole paper, and also was the woman's personal assistant at the same time. She still tries to give me hell in my life. Like just earlier this week, I had to deal with her, and she's just like not a very nice person. So that whole thing like caused me a lot of stress, and it made me start having unhealthy choices again, on top of just like having my own internal issues. So when I got pregnant with Theodore, I decided that like, you know, you start to gain weight when you get pregnant. It's normal. And I was very happy that I was starting to gain weight. And I knew that this time around I had to like make a change. I wanted to be able to keep weight on. I wanted to be my best self that I could for my boys. Like this had to like, I had to make a change. I had to like stop living in like fear. I couldn't even like go outside. Like we moved to this town in July, and I think I couldn't even like get myself to go to the hospital for my doctor's appointments by myself, because that's how bad my anxiety had gotten. Like I couldn't even walk down the street without one of the dogs or like someone else with me, because I was afraid. I was afraid of people judging me. I'm like constantly. I'm diagnosed with anxiety, a couple different kinds of anxiety disorders. So social anxiety, general anxiety, and I'm also diagnosed with depression, because those tend to go hand in hand. But I'm also diagnosed with paranoia. So when I leave the house, if I'm having like a really bad day, I can sometimes like I hear people talk when they don't actually are talking. And for me, it's always something about myself. So like if I'm walking down a street and there's a lot of people, I can't, like, I physically, like, I have a hard time walking down the street. Like, I can't go to places like Toronto and stuff because I cannot function in those kind of settings, because I constantly hear people talking to me or about me, and like I can't turn it off. It's very hard. So I actually ended up making it so I can't probably even if like we wanted to have another baby, it's very risky because my anxiety was so bad. I didn't go and get my Rogam shot, and I had like a negative blood type. So that's what would happen if I would try to have like a baby again, is that the antibodies would attack the fetus, like the fetus kind of thing, and it could be bad once it's born. It could have anemia, that kind of stuff. So that's like how bad my anxiety was. Like I endangered myself and potentially like another being because I physically could not leave my house. And then on top of all that, I then ended up having extreme like super severe pelvic girdle pain. So I could not like get down on the floor with Benjamin when I was pregnant. I couldn't even like lift my legs into bed. It was so severe, and I struggled like moving like completely. So then that really affected my mental state as well. So on top of it, like my anxiety, now I can't like service my toddler and keep him occupied and be the best mom for him. And I'm pregnant on top of all that with hormones. So I tried like everything, and then I was talking to Danielle. She was pregnant at the same time. I think we were only like 4 weeks apart in our pregnancies, and I was like, man, I like am so like, she's crushing it. She's like on her social media working out still, pregnant. I like can't even get out of bed. I can't like put pants on to lift my legs. Like it's crazy. And I remember being like, so she mentioned like the Beachbody's like yoga and stuff for me, and how, you know, and like my doctor had sort of said something about like yoga could be good to help you like get aligned and stuff. So I signed up, and I did not think that it was gonna like do anything because I had tried everything else, and no, it actually really helped. So by the time like Theodore was born, I was able to actually like move around and stuff a lot more. Like I didn't get stuck. Like every time I would try and get on the floor and then like try to stand up, I would literally like get stuck. Like I could not move. My body would just like be like, "Argh." So that was like super exciting. So I was able to like my whole like labor and stuff, like everything went so smoothly. At first they were a bit like nervous because I was so like unaligned and everything, and but everything was great. And then, like I said, I decided I did not want to ever end up like I felt before. So I decided to like continue my health journey, and I wasn't like gonna coach. I don't even think I ever like thought really about it until then there was the like coaching internship on Facebook. And I thought like, oh, okay, why not? Like it's free. There's no like obligation. Like, I don't know, maybe why not do it? Like I want the extra accountability for sure. And I wasn't like quite sure about like the group yet, like because I had just signed up, like I think a couple, like, well, I hadn't just signed up, but I had just like jumped into the program I was doing, like just committed to like actually working out and getting healthier. So I was like, I wasn't like really sure about the group environment yet. Like I was like, so that's like what really like hooked me on all this was you guys actually. Was like being in this group, no one knew me, and all of a sudden like everyone's like, oh yeah, like great, like so supportive, so amazing. Like I could not get over how actually genuinely like great you all made me feel. And then I was able to like pass that along to other people, and like instantly, like the first day I posted anything, I think it was like I had so many people messaging me like, oh my God, they are like, we're so proud of you, like keep doing this, this is awesome, like you're really getting healthy, good job, good for you. And they had like one negative comment like over all these positive, and it made me feel good. Like I don't know, I felt like there was support, extra accountability, and just like the community was awesome. But I really needed the extra accountability more so for my mental health than I needed it for like working out. I like working out. I think it's fun. I don't need the accountability necessarily to get motivated to do that. What I needed the accountability for was to be positive and live in this moment and live like knowing that there are people out there that care about you and that your life can affect other people in the same way. Like knowing that I actually mattered in a way that like I could help people, like for real. Before this, all I cared about was dogs actually. I did dog grooming, dog training, dog everything. Like I'm certified in grooming, training, and natural and holistic pet care. Like I focus so much on healthy pet stuff. Like I never like translated that could be something for me. So for me, like I said, this journey is so much more about mental health than it is physical. And when I became a coach, I found out really quickly that doing my like my BATs like every single day really helps me stay in a positive mindset, really helps me get over a lot of my anxieties. Like in the past couple, like 6 months or whatever that I've been a coach, I have overcome so much more than I ever did while I was on medication, while I was in and out of group therapies, going to see therapists, like any of it. I've overcome so much more. And it just like is amazing what can happen when you really like not only put your mind to something and realize like, hey, I need to change, but you actually like really start stepping out of your comfort zone. For me, like forever was always, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. No one cares. Don't talk about it. Like people just think that you're like looking for attention or something like that. But people actually care. Like if you can just like tell your story to one person and that one person takes something away from it, then you've done good. And like one of the biggest things about positive mindset and like getting a positive mindset is being able to channel your negative experiences into something positive. And by sharing, like we do with coaching and helping others and like sharing your struggle so that they can relate, like that is doing that. And so for me, not only have I now coaching, but I am part of like 3 other Facebook mentorship groups because I've found like this really helps me. I like talking about and sharing my experiences is like cathartic for me. And like I know it's so a few of you message me like on a weekly basis about my stories. Some of you are on, some aren't, but they message me and you're always saying like, oh my gosh, I wish I had the confidence to like dance or whatever. Oh, you're like so good at talking on your stories. I wish I could do that. Well, stop wishing that you can and just do it because honestly, God, that's what I had to do. And you know what? You will feel so good. It makes you feel like free. When you can like let go of this fear that holds you back, and believe me, I have had to let go of so much fear, like more than a normal person. It is amazing. And you know what? Not only is it amazing for you on a personal level, but it opens the door up even more for people reaching out and trying to talk to you. Because not only are you guys messaging me saying, oh my gosh, hey, like that's amazing. Like your confidence is great. I wish I could do that. But like other people are like actual people like that can be like prospective clients and stuff, people that you want to connect with. And it makes it so much easier. You're not always having to go out and look for people to connect with because people are finding you more. And like just wake up, show up, and be yourself. That's like all I really do now. I just like stopped thinking about other people judging me and like saying like, oh, why are you doing that? Because really, and all the time I've been doing this and really started like committing and talking every day on my social media, posting every day and sharing like actual like value, not just sharing like a quote or something like that, but actually taking the time to write a post that has a bit of meaning to it in hopes that someone can relate to it. I think I have gotten, like I said, I have gotten maybe like 1 or 2 people that have been like, oh my God, why are you doing this? Like you should not be doing this kind of thing. And everything else is always positive. And the one person that like messaged me was actually family and I just blocked them because I don't got time for negativity in my life. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. If I can let go of fear and start talking on my stories and share every day and share my experience, What? Did you find me? I wish you guys all could see this. Theodore's crawling like he's crawled all the way from the other end of the house, down the hall, coming over. And that's why I do it though. You know? Do it for your kids, do it for your dogs. I would do it for my dogs before I had kids. Like, honest to goodness. He's gonna play with my weight now. It's gonna get loud.
Or
I don't know. I hope that was helpful. I don't know.
if you could keep going.
I could. But yeah, like if I can step out of my comfort zone and do this, like I know like other people can. And honest to goodness, it just is waking up every single day and saying, okay, I'm going to do this. And don't let yourself back out. Like I'm lucky. I have people like Danielle. I have Melissa and Amanda and Randy, and we all like work together. We tag each other in our stories. We amp each other up. We lift each other up. And that's like what this community is all about. So like you're never doing anything alone. And I think once you like realize that you're not alone, and regardless of if you have one person that says something negative, you know that once you start showing up, you're gonna have all of us that are gonna be like, oh my God, hey, oh my, this is amazing. You talked on your stories for the first time. Way to go, right? And it will just like drown out any negative people. And really, like, you'll be surprised that there's no one, I think, cares enough that about your life to like come at you negatively. I think that's like something I've had to realize. And it's easy on social media. I haven't really got to test out my newfound like fearlessness in the real world yet. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, COVID has us pretty, our community's isolated enough as it is, and then we aren't allowed to go anywhere else. So but and it does help. And once you start like committing to like doing these things every single day, it like you'll find that like you just will end up doing it. It's not even something that you'll think about anymore. I don't know. Is there any like questions? I don't know.
That was amazing. Seriously. Thank you so much, first of all, for opening up and sharing with us. Yeah, that was honestly, I don't really have a lot to say. I'm just kind of like, you really nailed it. Like you really said all of that so perfectly. And I just honestly, like, I love, like, I'm someone like, I look forward to your dance videos every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, I have said, like, I wish I could do that. Like
those actually, I have started like delving into this like dance therapy stuff, and it's like a real thing. It's actually like a because I've done like so many different kinds of like group therapy. Actually, form of therapy for people
oh, you were copy for all of that.
Yeah, I know. Pops up on my screen.
No, you're good, I think.
But you can actually go to a real therapist for like dance therapy stuff. It's for like anxiety. And actually, so I had my mentorship call with Stephanie today. If you have not signed up for one of those yet, please do it, because it was absolutely amazing. Like 20 minutes, and I could not believe like how much we covered, and she is amazing. But we actually spent Stop, don't. How can I hide the chat? I don't want them to pop up. But she's amazing. We talked a lot about the movement stuff, because she's actually reading a book about how movement is like so important for your mental health herself, right? And that was nice to be able to connect on that. But yeah, so like when I do these dance videos, it's actually a part of that. Like, I don't know, okay, with the workout program, the work, it makes me anxious. Like, I get nervous having to do these workouts because they're like harder than anything I've ever done before. I love them so much, and once I start once I start doing it, I love it. But I actually like the dancing helps me get like loosened up and like feel more calm and less anxious. And I didn't like dance today because it was a rest day, and I really like missed it. Like, it's funny how like you start like doing these things habitually that like benefit your health, and like you will notice when you stop doing them.
I just want to say something. I don't know you personally, but your story, I was kind of tearing up because I also struggle with anxiety. And I will say, since I started coaching and actually having to reach out, I have kind of come out of my shell just a little bit. But again, I haven't tested the waters outside of my home. But like a lot of your story is so like I never struggled with addiction, but I did sit in my closet, punch myself in the head because of all my loss and everything that I've experienced. So it's a lot of what you talked about just really touched me. And I also could not go out in public without my dogs. And I had two big German shepherds, and I would not walk the street without them. Like I couldn't at all. And like right now, I have only the one left, and she's disabled. I can't walk with her. So I kind of get stuck in my own home.
Oh no, I know how I can understand that. Like I relate to that. My first dog I got was with my previous relationship, and it was right before I ended up in the hospital, and then we split, and I had to rehome her, and he kept the other dog that we had because we had two. I like to have things in twos. And it's one of those quirks. But and that's like everything just like fell apart. It's crazy how like people that don't have pets and stuff don't really always understand just how important they can be to someone that is struggling with like mental health issues and with anxiety and stuff, because not only does that pet like give you affection and like see this cat right here, every time I talk on a Zoom, she comes and like has to be near me. She's actually like, she's slow, she's a runt, she's not all there, but she senses more so than any of the other animals when I get anxious. And she comes and she'll hang out.
I feel like they're the only thing in life that doesn't judge you. Love you regardless. And like
but they also give you a purpose. They give you a sense of responsibility. So now it doesn't just become about you. You're waking up every day and getting out of bed, taking the dog outside for a walk, feeding it, and doing all this stuff, which actually ultimately also benefits you. It gives you more of a purpose. And like people that struggle with mental health, with anxiety, depression and stuff, that's one of our biggest things is we feel so worthless. We have no self-worth, no self-love, no self-respect. But once we get these animals or these pets, then it all changes, because now it becomes about them. It's not about you anymore. And then when you lose that, it can just totally like break a person. Like I totally get that.
It also comes down to just like even this community, like it took me a while to kind of plug in, but as soon as I became a coach, or like Patricia, I thank her. Like she doesn't know how much I thank her, but she kind of pushed me a little bit, and I kind of got in there, and now it's like I really lean on the community. I really like look forward.
Me too.
If I don't have it, like if I don't work out, ask my husband, I'm a jerk. I'm like, I need to work out. Like, leave me alone. I need to go work out because it's the only thing that keeps my mental health in check. Yeah. So thank you for your story. I really.
I'm sorry I made you cry.
Well, no, it just brings up the feelings, but it feels good.
Milk, please. I'll take it.
Does anyone have anything they want to share, say, ask Bailey?
Can you get me chocolate bar too, please?
Oh. No.
Did she just ask for a chocolate bar?
Yeah, I did ask for a chocolate bar. He has to go get gas. He has to go to like another town tomorrow, so he has to get gas before the gas station closes. But I asked for a chocolate bar.
That's totally okay. It was so nonchalant.
This
like,
has been a stressful situation for me. I need some like comfort.
That's why you're my girl. Get the chocolate bar.
I did this. I stepped out of my comfort zone. I did something that made me so nervous. Every fiber in my body all day was telling me to like contact Jen and cancel. Back out, back out, back out. But I didn't give into that. And like so much good comes out of so much more good comes out of stuff when you actually do it instead of when you back out. You let your fear control you.
I have nothing to say, and it's a good thing. I'm just speechless. That was amazing, and I'm so glad you did not cancel. I know this isn't easy, but like you said, it's.
But I feel so much better now doing it though, because it makes me feel good. Like even just knowing that Kim could like relate, and like she's been there, she knows, and she can like know that someone else in this group has been there and knows exactly probably what she feels like most days. She knows there's someone out there that knows her.
We could read a lot of that a little bit, but oh, that was honestly amazing though. Thank you so much, Bailey, for taking the time and doing this, and yeah, just opening up and sharing your story with us.
There wasn't too much of a Debbie Downer.
Oh, gosh, no, not at all. I think that's so important in this community, and it's not always easy to share your story, but like you said, you know, it relates to people, and I just think that's amazing for people to know they aren't alone, and you know, you don't have to struggle alone. And no,
And it's not only just about weight loss, it's about, you know, like your journey to why you do this. So it's, you know, it makes you human. You're not superhuman, but you're human. Well, we can all be superhuman, I guess.
I agree. Thank you again, Bailey. And if no one has anything else they want to say or share, we can wrap it up. Honestly, just thank you so much. This was an amazing call. And I will be sure to post the recording. I know there were some ladies that had to work and stuff that wanted to get on here and couldn't. But yeah, thank you ladies for hopping on, and thank you again, Bailey, for chatting with us. It was amazing.
Thank you for listening to me talk.
Anytime. I hope everyone has.
And I am here for any of you. If any of you ever are struggling, please never hesitate to reach out, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about being there for people. I should have been a therapist or a counselor or something, and then maybe I was.
You need to write a book. Just write a book, Bailey.
Okay, ladies. Well, again, like, hey, if we want to still chat, we can. If not, we can hop off. I gotta pee, shocker. But
did you want to chat about summit stuff real quick, or is that another call you wanted to do?
I just haven't really prepared anything.
Okay.
So if we could do it next week, that would be awesome. And I also have not ate dinner and kicked Adam out of the hotel room, so I could do this. But yeah, next week, because yeah, it's not till what, like July. Well, we got a couple of weeks. So yeah, that was what I was kind of gonna plan for next week for us to chat about on the team call. And you guys can all think too, like brainstorm, think of things, anything you want to do, any ideas. I know we kind of briefly talked about getting together, those of us that are close enough to do so. I think that's an awesome idea. And yeah, just kind of trying to get together as much as we can during it. It is over a week, so I thought just like one day, if we really like, you know, hype it up and can hang out virtually and in person as much as we can, I thought that'd be cool.
I was looking at their events page, and on the Saturday, they're actually like, it's at like noon our time, I think, but they're gonna do like a super workout.
Oh yes.
A virtual super workout, and then they're gonna do like the big celebration later on that day. Like, okay. So like the big event.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I need to look at that. Like I know the basics, but yeah, I definitely thought the super workout would be cool for us all to like do at the same time if we could. That'd be cool. And
yeah, they've listed all the recognition in there as well already.
Okay, awesome. Okay, well, leave it with me and I will get kind of all of everything finalized of like dates and time. And then yeah, like if you guys have any ideas on how to like make this awesome, I am all ears. And yeah.
Did you download the app?
Yeah, you have to download the Beachbody Events app in order to access all the information. So it's Team Beachbody Events.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I downloaded it, but I'm just asking Jen if
Oh.
she downloaded it.
I have the app just from previous summits, but I haven't actually looked at like this summit. But yes, I do have it up right here. Oh, it's bringing up Success Club 2020 that we didn't get to go on.
I'm having my girls to my house and like setting up my TV outside for the summit workout and everything like that.
Okay.
But I guess I could just set up the Zoom on my laptop as well.
And Caitlin's not on, and that's another, like, I know she mentioned, because she's pretty local for quite a few of us and has a big yard.
Who's
So
that?
Caitlin Agway.
Oh, okay.
She's in, I don't know exactly where she lives, but close to like us Belleville gals. So I know she offered to host like us coming there and doing an outdoor workout. I assume it'll be nice. So yeah, that would be really cool, I think. Shannon, okay, perfect. So yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm like, I feel like this is what I've been looking for since I signed up.
Oh,
like getting all the girls together, like that is something that I've been looking forward to for like so long. So
I know. I wish we could, like, I just wish we all weren't so scattered, like Carrie, of course, being like in another province. I wish, Carrie, can we just fly you down here?
You on a plane?
You're muted.
Mute it.
Turned my video on and thought you could hear me for some reason. I don't remember what you were saying. I was sitting here the whole time without my video on, but I was sitting here like, and didn't I had it off because the baby was being whatever, and then I put her to bed and I just never popped back on. But
can we fly you here? Is what we were chatting about.
Yeah, like I'll come. I want to come. When like this for Super Weekend? Or
Summit.
At Gracie's house?
Yeah, you guys come to my house. I got an acre of property. Bring your tents.
No, I like.
That would actually be
honestly. I'm gonna be going back to work like that week.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That's stupid. Not excited at all.
Yeah,
like bring you guys if you want. I mean, Belleville is only really 2 hours away from where it's
close
at.
to you right now. I think I'm in Pembroke.
Oh, so you're not far at all.
But
like I drive to Belleville, drop my kids off last weekend. Like I met Patricia for the first time. And
it's so nice to meet finally.
And it only takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours taking the back roads. I do not drive like the 401 because it takes way longer. But if you take like Highway 36 to 7, you'll come right into Elmont. You're more than welcome to come here. Bring a tent, sleep in my yard.
I have 5 acres in Newburgh.
Melissa, you down for a road trip?
Yeah, I'll go bring my camper.
Load up the truck. Let's go.
With all 4 kids.
All 4 kids.
They have the play structure that Brandon built. You guys can seriously put an air mattress in there. You fit a queen size bed in there.
That would be amazing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like I mean, hey, I have no reason I can't road trip. I know it won't work for everybody, obviously. So I think it'd be cool to just, well, Carrie, we will get like a blow up and put your face.
Yes.
Really have a photo to blow up, please.
I am gonna do that. Oh my god.
So Photoshop her in.
Yeah. Do it.
Who's good enough at Photoshop? We can just Photoshop Carrie into a photo.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I've seen people do that for trips. Like they literally take a blow up doll or something, or like a stick with someone's face on it, and they take it everywhere with them. So they're like in all the pictures. So we should do that for you, Carrie.
Yeah.
They put it like on a broom or something. They put it, every picture. I've seen.
I have 5 acres and a pool, so if anybody's hot after their workout, you can jump in the pool.
There you
Tim,
go.
where are you? Are you in Belleville?
I'm in Newburgh, so just like 30 minutes away.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Well, at least it's good spaces, right?
it is. Yeah, that's good. We kind of, I feel like, have something. So at least everyone could kind of be with a couple people, which is awesome. So yeah. Oh, this is exciting. I do eventually at some point want to try to organize something somewhere that we can all drive.
Rent
fly.
a big cabin.
Miami.
Miami.
Somewhere.
Hopefully next year's summit will be somewhere we can all just drive to and everyone can go.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. I know that's why all these events are always so awesome because it's like a way for everyone to get together. So this year is kind of obviously sucked. for that.
I was like so disappointed when they canceled it. Like, was like, I really wanted to go to New Orleans.
Well, hopefully next year they'll make it somewhere even better. I wasn't super excited for New Orleans, to be honest. I was just excited in general for the event. But yeah.
But at least the bubbles, you're allowed to have 10 people in your bubble. So that's better than not being with anybody.
Absolutely. Yes. Oh yeah.
So that's how I'm looking at it.
Who knows, by then we might be allowed more people in our bubble.
That's true.
That is true.
Well, we
Yeah.
should really stage a COVID workout and put circles on the lawn, and everybody stays in their circle.
Spray paint circles on your grass.
Yeah. Lawn cut, it'll go away.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Okay, so lots of places to go, so everyone can just, I guess, figure out where they want to go. And yeah, so this Saturday is what I think we're thinking, right? The Saturday of it, right? That's when okay. I feel like that would work best for most people, a Saturday for sure.
Well, yeah, because Saturday's you got the bot exclusive Better Together super workout, session, and celebration.
Okay. Cool.
What's the date?
Pardon?
What is the date again?
That's, I think, the 18th.
Of July, right?
July.
Yeah.
Okay, that was.
That's Brittany's birthday.
Okay, I was like, why'd you put a question mark? I was confused. Oh, well, even more of a reason to get together.
Yeah.
And celebrate. Woohoo! We'll get you some balloons.
Like I'm actually gonna want to travel down because I'm having real bad FOMO right now.
Oh, you're doing 75 hard. We don't have to drink. We'll make you a fun non-alcoholic spritzer. Sorry, Melissa, what'd you say?
But I feel like I actually am gonna travel down because I'm gonna have real bad FOMO.
Better kidnap me and take me with you then. That's all I have to say. I'll be pissed. I'll be so pissed if you drove down there without me.
You guys live close?
Yeah, she lives in Manitowoc too. She just lives like down the road.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's how we actually met. She's like my only Manitowoc friend, and we met through Beachbody. So that's another good thing about Beachbody.
Wow, that's cool. Huh.
Yeah, because Danielle, you are between the both of us, like between Belleville and Ottawa. I forgot about that, and I feel like I always do.
I know. I always thought you were in Belleville for some weird reason.
I know. I thought she was too.
I'm just right in the middle. I'm in Bath, like lives in Bath.
I have a girlfriend that lives in Bath. Yeah.
When I was at the camper all the time, I used to drive in the back to the corner store all the time.
Yeah.
Every time I forgot something, I could have just came and visited you.
Oh, Carrie, you're just busting a gut over there. And then it makes me laugh.
I just want to be like there or like close, you know.
Close
I
enough.
think we
Far
just
away,
need
like,
to
this is
fly
never-
her here.
It's gonna take a lot of
Right
like
there.
planning to get me there, but
You have enough room for all of us to come stay
I
with
feel like
you.
right now is not like I'll have to self-isolate for 2 weeks when I get there. Like I'm coming for a month if I come, so
That's true.
somebody's gonna have to make room for me.
Just moving
You
in.
can sleep in my play structure.
Bringing your mattress.
How's the roof?
It does actually.
Any like full walls? Like I'm not gonna
You
get
know,
wet.
it's
No,
not
there's full walls in it.
Oh,
Brandon built it.
That place
Dirty.
jealous of it.
seriously. And if you're feeling frisky, just wake up, go down the slide.
Yeah.
It's sweet. That thing is sweet.
All you need
It
is
is.
a
I've
cooler.
seen pictures.
What?
You got rid of your pool though, didn't you?
Yeah, because fuck, oh my god.
No.
Make or break it though.
Like, my kids broke my damn pool, honestly.
Oh, they
I
actually
couldn't-
Broke it?
Oh.
Okay, so this is a long story. I'm gonna cut real short. My kids, you know when kids like push off the side of the pool with their feet,
That would be me.
the other side? So they did that, and it split, the seam at the bottom of the pool split, ripped open. And then the next day, Cody looks at the pool and walks out to it because I'm like, Brandon's like, the pool looks funny. Cody comes back in the house. Mom, there's no water in the pool. Like, you've got to be shitting me right now.
No.
So I'm trying to find another pool. And they're
Yeah,
not
because
in quantity right now.
everywhere.
They're sold out.
There's everywhere. You
Well,
look.
good thing the boys are at their dad's because they got a pool. Can't break that one.
Oh, jeez.
Christ.
That sucks.
Anyways,
That's brutal.
but hopefully I have something in place for when the girls come over. Even it's a freaking kiddie pool standing there with our feet.
Sprinkler, whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay. This all sounds lovely. So yeah.
I'm super pumped.
Yeah, me too.
We're doing like matching tank tops, my team. If you guys want some, you have to like message me ASAP because I'm putting an order in tonight.
Yes, we
I want one.
Okay, well, you have to, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I need a medium. Order me a medium. Tell me what I owe you.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. What are you guys? Are you doing like your team name on them, or are you doing like a summit thing?
Yeah, we're doing, I think it, Summit in Quarantine is what we're doing. I can't remember. Jen, Tam.
I
remember.
would love one then. It'd be cool
Yeah.
if we could all that way, even if like obviously I know all of us won't be in the same place. So it'd be cool if we all had the same tanks.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Definitely get one.
Yeah. So all you guys message me
Okay.
on Facebook, just send me a message and then just tell me size. Like my team is, we're doing like the blue color because I feel like that's what we all voted for was the blue. The one I was wearing today,
Okay.
the bright blue one. But there are other colors. So like if you are getting together, you want that group to be wearing the same color, just let me know. Like that's what we're doing. If you guys wanted to do the black, white, coral, mint, teal,
Ooh.
red.
Oh, so many options. Okay.
So I mean, just let me know. Maybe
I
chat
love
who you guys
coral.
want to hook up with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
And then
exciting.
maybe when I go back to Belleville on, well, actually, it depends on when oh no, I go to Belleville July 17th to drop the boys back off, so I can meet one of you ladies or something and like give you guys all your shirts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would work.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we've got the date. Well, we can do shirts. So now it's just basically a matter of everyone kind of deciding where they want to go. Yeah. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. Like usually at Summit, they do like fireworks and cool stuff. I don't know if they'll be doing that, but
I can do fireworks in my yard.
you know, I was gonna say we could buy some. My sister got, well, they were not great, but got some last weekend. She
Well,
"Oh my
did
God,
you
they were
hear Joel talking
cute."
about? Did you hear Joel talking about the shirts at the end of the workout?
I heard him say that that they were gonna make those. I don't know if I heard why they didn't or.
So the talk combo to me was supposed to be the shirt of Summit, and I did that already for my girls.
Oh,
And because and during like 10 rounds, they'd always message me like, Grace, this needs to be on a shirt. And I was like, okay, so I made it. And it has 2 boxing gloves hanging down. It just says talk combo to me, and then it says his name, like Joel Freeman.
oh
But
no.
anyways, that was pretty cool because he was like, that was gonna be the
Also, they're not doing them now though. Oh, obviously, I guess.
No, because nobody could give them something about like the suppliers. Like they obviously didn't have it anymore. So, but anyways, I was like, that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Were you nervous today when you were
Oh
talking?
my
to
God,
him?
yeah.
Oh
I
no.
feel like could
I
you
was like
tell?
feeling you up for you. I was like, oh my God, I'd be like stuttering.
I said thank you and I appreciate it twice, like back to back. When I watched the recording, I was like, oh my God, Grace. Like you couldn't say anything else. I was like, thank you so much, Joel. I appreciate it so much. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, honestly.
Oh, I don't like. I didn't like. I was shocked, like how much he
I didn't
talked.
expect him to talk to me. When he said I can unmute myself, I was hesitant because I'm in a daze, really.
No doubt. Also,
So I unmuted and I was like, how are you? I don't know. Oh my God. But now rewatching it, I'm like, I could tell I was so nervous, like the way that I was just smiling ear to ear and like chatting like nothing. Oh my God.
I'm so sad that I missed this because you probably did better than me. I probably would have just been drooling like the whole time.
like just trying to talk and like nothing.
Yeah, just
No, you freaking killed it. Oh,
That was so wild.
yeah.
I even messaged him after. I'm like, thank you so much. I'm like, I may have stuttered. I don't even remember what I said to you, but I appreciate you coming on to Zoom, working out with us. I'm like, because I didn't expect him to chat with us or guide us through a workout, talk about form, give advice. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all.
One of my challengers that introduced her dad, frig that man.
Yeah.
She messaged me after. She was so excited. She messaged him on Facebook. She's like, I had to message him again and say thank you. She's like, he wrote me back. And I'm like, he's so good with that stuff. Like, I just think
she wrote me too.
Pardon?
She's so cute. She wrote me too after and was
And
like,
she is so
yeah, she's so sweet. She's like, I wrote him and he wrote me back. And I was like, oh, because she asked at the end of the Zoom if he would, because she doesn't have Instagram, she said. So like, she's wondering if like he would actually like talk to her on Facebook. I'm like, I have no idea.
Oh.
But when she wrote him, obviously, and then wrote me and was like, he messaged me back. And I was like, oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, she was so excited. Yeah, her and her dad show up on Zoom every day and work out together. Like since she started Beachbody, it is the cutest thing ever.
That's so sweet.
I know. I know. I thought it was so cute when she did that. Like, this is my dad. I was like, oh, that's so awesome.
And he's like, hi, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's awesome.
I like, honestly, one day, like when we get to go to Summit again at one point, like when I meet him in person, I'd be like, please remember who I am. Please remember.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Absolutely.
I'd be like that creeper. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Yeah. He's.
No, it was absolutely amazing. I do think I worked harder with him calling it out to us than I've ever worked out. Like I was so drenched afterwards. I'm like, I can't even breathe. I'm gonna puke.
Like I've done that program before, but literally I was like, just the first, I feel like the first round or second round, I was like dying. I was like, I don't remember not being able to catch my breath in the second round. But then I'm like, it must be because I haven't done it. But at the same time, I was like, it must be like I was just super nervous. But like him saying stuff to me, I was like, yes, just giving it. And by all means, I was drenched. I thought my makeup was gonna come off. It didn't. I was like, but anyways, it was really cool. I had a great time.
Thanks so much for organizing that. It was just like it was really awesome.
You guys are so welcome. I'm happy you guys could get on.
I think I was the only one that didn't do 10 rounds, and I think I worked out like a half an hour longer than everybody else. Like you guys were having a chat, and I was like still giving her, and I, like watching the Zoom and seeing myself the only one moving. Everybody else is just like, and I'm like. And then finally I finished and I came and sat down. It was like my face was bright red and I was like, it was so awkward for me. Because like listening to him calling out to you guys, but I was listening to Amala because I was doing the work.
Oh, yeah.
But I was listening and then Ayla was on her tablet behind me and then it was like so much going on in my living room. But like it was still amazing. But I wish I'd be doing 10 rounds.
Working out and was just video. I would be such a creep. I kept wanting to come back and just watch, but it's like I didn't want to just sit there and watch everyone. I'm like, that'd be really weird.
If I couldn't work out, I would literally just sit there and watch Joel. Like, seriously.
That was so fun.
That was so cool. Like,
But
so cool.
no, like I'm just like, I honestly didn't even know what to say afterwards. I was just like, I feel like I was still buzzing from it. And then come like 2:30 when I put the kids down for a nap, literally I felt mentally exhausted just from like being so amped up all morning and being super pumped. And also maybe 4 scoops of Energize, like that too. And honestly, I was just buzzing. And then I crashed hard. I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Passed out. But it was so crazy. Everybody's muted.
I was like, I'll unmute it.
I was telling Patricia that if I was on that, I would be drooling and probably not able to focus. But I literally like stick to all of his workouts. I love lift 4. I love 10 rounds. Like I stick to that. But week 8 of lift 4, day 4, the last day, when he takes his shirt off, I'm done. Like I just.
Okay, today when he went to go wipe his sweat off of his face or something, and I saw his stomach, I stopped working. I was like, oh my God!
Right?
Sometimes like I live on week 8 because I'm like, I can't see you.
I know Jen messaged me that too. She's like, I thought he was gonna take his shirt off, and I was like, oh my God, I thought so too. I
Oh
saw
my
him, and I kind
God.
of paused a minute. I remember being like in mid punch. I'm like, wait, are you? And then he did, and I'm like,
Uh,
oh man. But anyways, I know Jen, you gotta go. Probably just.
I don't have to go. I feel bad because I got up here like 3 hours late and usual. And we still haven't eaten dinner and it's 9:30. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, hey, no rush. He's got friends. Like they're just sitting. I think they're sitting outside drinking beer.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever.
But yes, just you guys message me once you guys chat with whoever you're gonna hang out with, if you do. And if you want a shirt, just send me a message with your size and color, and then maybe tomorrow I'll put in my order because it's probably too late to like get you guys all to like chat and figure out something. So I'll give you guys until like tomorrow night,
Okay.
just so I can put in my order. Because it's gonna take like a week to 2 weeks for them to come in, and then I'll just bang them out real fast.
Okay. Yeah, like I know I definitely want one. It just like I mean, it'd be cool if we match, but I don't really know. We'll try to figure it out by tomorrow, I guess, who's going where, but either way, like I'm just cool with the coral one.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I'll message you for sure.
Well, yeah.
'Cause, either way, it'll just be cool that they all say the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so by tomorrow, like evening, like dinner time, be good.
Well, after dinner, like whenever, let's say by 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and then I can put my order in, so it will ship.
Okay. I'll touch base with my other coaches, just see if any of the rest of them want some and get those sizes for you too. Then.
Yeah,
Thank
and if
you.
you guys have any questions or anything, I'm just going to be at my tattoo sitting tomorrow, so I'll be on my phone, so you guys can like message me about sizing or whatever. So
Cool. Well, thank you for doing that. That's awesome.
no problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Double thank you today. Like quadruple thank you.
No problem. No problem.
All right, ladies. Well, we will wrap it up. So yeah, next week we'll chat more about Summit. I'll make sure I have all the official details. And yeah, if there's anything you guys think of that like you think would be fun, want to do, yeah.
Okay.
Have a drink right now? Huh?
Did you just have a drink? Okay.
That was so nonchalant.
Can I just add that the mixed berry tastes like a Malibu sunset?
I don't like it at all.
I love it. It's like I feel like I'm drinking. Like
I don't know what a Malibu sunset is, but Grace, your video killed me. You were just like, nope. Nope.
Nope,
Try
not
some-
for me.
Nope.
I'll mix it with lemon. Nope.
I tried, and I was like, maybe I need more. And I put another scoop in, and I was like, oh my God. It honestly, to me, it tastes like medicine. And even mixed with lemon, it's so sweet. Like I took the first sip, I'm like, oh, it's not bad. And then I went off my video, and as I'm sipping it more and more, I'm like, I couldn't, like my stomach was starting to feel like just, you know, when you have like something so sweet. I legit dumped it down the sink. I sold it to my cousin. I was like, there's no way I could drink that. Like, I am not a fan.
The Malibu Sunset is like Malibu rum, orange juice, and cranberry mix.
Oh, see, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm not like an alcoholic person. Like, I don't really like drinking in general. I don't like the feeling of being drunk, but that used to be the only drink that I could drink that wouldn't taste gross. So now
Have you had a margarita?
I feel like I'm drinking all the time.
Have you had a margarita? Because those things are tasty. Oh my God, they're my favorite.
So funny.
Hold on.
Carrie, you want to hop on a Zoom after we can chat?
Yes, but I have to paint somebody's nails and watch a movie.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the little girl there. I forgot you have her there still.
She's right here.
Oh.
Hi.
So excited to play on her tablet.
He is so funny.
She
All
is.
right.
She is like the biggest cutie. I love watching her videos with her in them, Carrie. Like, I just like, my heart melts. I'm just like,
Did you guys notice?
why can't mine be little like that anymore?
The what?
So
The headband?
She got a new headband. Well, she just found it. I don't even know where it came from, but like it's her size because like she used to wear my headbands, and now like she puts it on by herself. It's so cute, and she loves Jericho, like,
Aw.
because her long hair.
Oh.
Of course.
So that's anytime I'm doing like a MM100 lit cardio. That's Ayla. Let's do the cardio. She says, "I love cardio."
That's actually so cute though.
And she gives it like burpees are her favorite now. Like she can do them. Like she's evolved a lot from
Hard
2
to
to
get up and do one.
yeah, like it's crazy how much seeing how much she can do like that she couldn't do before. But
that's awesome though.
yeah,
That's so sweet.
most of the time it's awesome. Sometimes it's like you just go up there.
Yeah, that was like me with Bo today. Mommy. She's like, hi. I'm like, go upstairs and watch your movie for just a little bit. And she's like, no. She's full of sass, that one. Tori, let's Zoom. Oh my God. All right.
Sorry. Adam just snuck in so quietly. I'm like, you can come in. He's like, nope, just go and get ice. Okay. Oh, bye. Okay. But yeah. I mean, you like, hey, stay on. We can stay on. I just need to like chat with him and let him know he can come back in the room.
For sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna mute then briefly. I mean, hey.
I gotta go. I gotta get this guy to sleep somehow. Try.
Really?
He hates sleeping, so.
Thank you so much again for
Bye.
amazing. Thank you.
Bye, Bailey.
Oh, I still have to do that welcome thing in that coach.
Yes, don't forget. Grace
I'll
is
finish my drink first and be like, hey guys.